Hey y'all, Noni here. Welcome back to my channel. You can call me Noni. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is the 5th time I've tried to film this. Right now, what we're doing here. And first time I forgot to put my phone off of airplane mode, because I don't know if this is happening to y'all, but today, I don't know if it's like call everybody day for the telemarketers and the spammers and stuff, but like my phone has been ringing off the damn hook today. It's October 7th, Wednesday. So it's just been ringing nonstop. And it usually says telemarketer, spam, or it's like calls from numbers I've never seen before. A lot of them are coming from Florida. And I do know people in Florida, but that's not their, I don't know what you call it, their area code. I don't ever answer my phone when anybody calls me. Anybody that I don't, like whose number I don't know. You know what I mean? Like if it doesn't ring as your name and it's just a number, I'm not answering it. So, anyway. I know that's riveting information. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't yawned all day. I don't know what's happening. But I am going to put you right here. Ooh, on my leg. Because I was outside taking care of my plant babies. And for whatever reason, mosquitoes never used to be a problem for me. I mean, never. Like my husband, we'd go outside and my husband would have bites. I don't know if y'all can see those. See how fun that is? Yeah, look at all that. These are old ones. My husband would get bites all over him. And they never bothered me. And never. Well, now all of a sudden, I don't know if I've just become tastier over the years. Like a fine wine or aged cheese, I don't know what it is, but they must be like in my blood. So I just, oh God, I had the other night, because my daughter was here with her boyfriend. They were on the porch because he smokes. Oh God. Ugh. And so does she now, unfortunately. She picked that habit back up. She had quit and went to vaping, and then she quit that because vaping is horrible. Anyway, I cannot judge. I smoked for 20-something years. This angle is really just embarrassing. It's horrific. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. It's not embarrassing. Ah! I'm so sorry. It's not embarrassing for y'all. It's embarrassing for me because we're looking at this. Hey, look at this. Got my gobbler. Look at her. Ooh, girl. She's looking good. Put a gown on her. Send her out for an Oscar night. Yeah. Paparazzi's gonna just get her. Is that any better? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I mean, I do. I'm tired. I actually have been pretty busy today, but sorry, there's cat hair on you. I'm afraid to touch my screen because I think, like I said, I think I told y'all, this is my 5th time trying to make this damn video. And the first time I forgot to put it on airplane mode. And then the second time, you know what? Who cares? Let's move on. Because I'm going to yawn myself to death, apparently. But I was outside taking care of my plant babies, which is why I got bit by the skeeters. This angle is still just as horrible. Shit. Hold on. My legs are... You know, when you have small fiber neuropathy, no position is comfortable for... You know, one part of your body is going to suffer. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. But I have to keep going because I haven't made a video in a week. Yet the other day, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Yesterday? No. Maybe it was. I don't know. Who cares? But I made a 2-hour video. 2 hours, y'all. And it wasn't cute. Okay. Stay there. Okay. So I fell down. Again. I think I told y'all about the last one where I was outside and I fell down for no reason. Didn't trip over anything. But I just fell down and I hurt the shit out of my knee, which I didn't do anything with because I don't have insurance. And we're just going to hope and pray everything's just fine and dandy with my knee, even though it hurts like a bitch. Still. So then, the other day, and I'm going to get a little TMI with you here, and I'm so sorry if you're not feeling it, but, hello. Hello there. Such quality. Anyway, so part of having small fiber neuropathy is you also eventually, if yours is progressive, and hopefully yours isn't, not everybody's is, you know, but mine is, and I guess for me, I've always had autonomic neuropathy, which is meaning it's like the nerves that innervate the muscles that your body uses to swallow, to move things, you know, to expel from your body when you're done digesting them, you know what I mean? So that's why a lot of us deal with constipation. I did make a video about that. And my special mixture, which I do need to keep drinking. It's coffee. I made it this morning. I never finish it. I need to. I need to start finishing it. I've got a whole bunch left. It's obvious I didn't take it because I'm yawning my ass off. But anyway, let me take a sip. Every morning I wake up and I put a scoop of Miralax in my coffee and a scoop of Benefiber. And that has seemed to help. Because, you know, I'm not going to go into detail because that's just, ugh. But I would say there was a point where I was probably hours from impaction, which is very, very dangerous. And if you don't know what that is, Google it, because I don't really want to say it. But it's called impaction, impacted bowels. Look that up. It's going to be fun, a fun read for you. So it's like IMPACTED, and then bowels. You know how to spell that, right? There's an E in there, BOWELS. God, I hope I'm right. Anyway, so, and then recently, that has started to involve my urethra. So, I'm sorry, I got an itch. Probably them freaking skeeters. because I was out there for a minute checking on my baby. So, good Lord of mercy. Anyway, so basically what's happening with my urethra is I get the urge to pee, urinate a lot because, I'm old. Well, I'm not old. 51 is not old. But I think I always say that because I feel old. I feel like I'm like 80. And I must be, because everybody I know that is literally old, like in their 80s, can run circles around me. So I'd say that's pretty accurate age. Hold on, just listening. I'm home alone, so. Piggy? Polo? Come here, baby. That's Paloma. Our bulldog, she pines for Kelly when he's not here. He went to go get my Halloween stuff. It's a little late, but whatever. Hi, baby girl. How you doing? Oh, that's my baby. Oh, there's my baby. I love you. I wish I could pick you up, but I just can't. I just love you, though. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so back to my urethra. So it's causing things to move slowly. So I have found that I am having to sit on the throne, if you know what I mean, the bathroom throne, I've sat there for up to an hour, you know what I mean, which I know isn't good for you, and I know a lot of it is I just get sucked into my phone, like news or whatever. There's been a lot of news going on lately, COVID, BLM, oh God, other things that I cannot remember right now, but lots of stuff. 2020 is just a clusterfuck. Anyway, so sorry. Okay. Sometimes I also have trouble swallowing. And when I have saliva, which isn't very often, because I have permanent dry mouth, but every now and then I'll get a collection of it, saliva, and it'll just sit there and I'll kind of choke on it, because my throat or whatever, throat isn't naturally just swallowing it or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, so, but it literally does take me quite a while to eliminate my urine. And sometimes, now this has not, here's what's weird. Okay, I've lived here in this trailer for years and years and years. Probably at least 8, maybe more. And we've had same toilet, same thing, nothing's changed. I didn't get one of them, whatever those things are called, those potty buddy things where you put your feet on it and it raises your knees up and you're supposed to be able to poop better. Whatever, I don't know. I don't have one of those, nothing's changed. But for whatever reason, and it only happens to my right leg, so this also, this is small fiber neuropathy at its best. Like, there's just no answers for anything ever. Your body is just an endless state of weirdness. So, I had been sitting there for quite a while, and every, time I do that, sometimes my entire leg gets numb. And when I say numb, I'm talking about like if you have an epidural numb. And if you have had a baby, you know, an epidural is the thing that they stick in your back to give you medicine to make you numb so you don't feel it when they cut the baby out. And I'm very familiar with that because I've had 3 babies via C-section. So anyway, so my whole leg just gets really numb. And I think I've told you this. What I find hysterical about that is I never really worried about it because my neurologist, who I have fired, she said, I asked her about, like, because numbness is a part of small fiber neuropathy, right? Like, you get numbness and tingling and all kinds of funky sensations. I mean, I'm going to have to go down a list. In fact, I found some notebooks, older notebooks, which I was going to read off some of the, I used to keep, like, journals of, like, how do I feel today? But it got to be, like, every day's the same shit, you know? And I was like, why bother doing this? Is it, you know? Anyway. So, shit, I forgot what I was saying, damn it. Well, everybody take a shot. I forgot what I was saying. It's after 5, so it's okay. You can drink after 5. Shit. You've earned it, y'all. You've earned it. What in the fudge was I going to say? Talk about peeing. Oh, my doctor said, I asked her once, I was like, well, what if all the small nerves in, say, my foot die? Because that's what they do, right? The nerves, something in your body is killing those small nerve fibers called C fibers. They innervate the larger fibers, nerve fibers. And I'm like, well, what happens when they all die? Like, will my foot just be numb forever? And she didn't know, y'all. She didn't know. And I get it. Like, if this was something new, I get it. But here's the thing. It's not new. Small fiber neuropathy is not new. If you look it up, you'll see it is not new. And it is not rare. Okay, so if it's not new and it's not rare, why in the hell does my neurologist not know anything about it? And I think it's because the symptoms are so wackadoodle that it's very hard to diagnose. It's very hard to decide, like, oh, maybe you have small fiber neuropathy because, you know, like me, first I went to a pulmonologist because I couldn't breathe. And then I went to see, the emergency room doctor because my foot, the orthopedist was closed. This was at night, but I would have gone to an orthopedist, you know, and he would have told me nothing's wrong with your foot. You end up going to all these specialists, urologists and GI doctors, which is gastroenterologist, which handles your stomach and digestion and stuff. Rheumatologist. You go to all these different specialists. And I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I don't need to apologize. But I may sound weird to anyone that's new watching this video. I do have permanent dry mouth, and I always have a cough drop in my mouth to keep it moist. So, and it's menthol because my mouth also burns, and the menthol helps keep that cool. And so sometimes, because of the dry mouth, I will sound like I'm slurring my speech or whatever. And I do also think that small fiber neuropathy can also cause speech problems, much like what happens with MS. A lot of people with MS will also have oh, crap. See, it's happening right now. People with MS will also present with speech problems, speech delay problems, or whatever. So, there's my widow, Popo. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. You want to come over here? Say hello to the people. He'll walk up to me and give me the saddest little meow. It's more whining. Hold on. I was going to take some Advil, but shoot, hold on a minute. But it takes me like 5, and I'm not kidding, like 5 minutes to swallow the Advil sometimes to get it down. Because again, I have swallow problems. Oh, there goes Popo. I guess he didn't want to say hi. He's a little shy. Anyway, so that is why I might sound like I'm tipsy or whatever. Sometimes it'll sound like I have slurred speech because of the dry mouth, the cough drops, the delay in forming my words. It's all part of it. So there you go. And now I need Tums because out of the blue, my body will say heartburn time. And it's all a part of the fun of small fiber neuropathy. And not everything is small fiber neuropathy. I understand that. Like, lots of people have heartburn. Obviously, my heartburn is GERD, but most likely caused by the small fiber neuropathy. Because I don't eat anything spicy. I'm trying to stay on the anti-inflammatory diet. You know, I'm just starting it because there's several things you got to give up. Booze, girl. I was born in Kentucky. You don't want to take my booze from me. Come on. Coffee. I still drink the shit out of coffee. But really, I don't like... I do have some every day. I make a cup. I never finish it. So, you know. But other than that, like, I never, ever, ever eat anything spicy at all. Because the minute I put any food in my mouth, it doesn't matter if it's a peanut butter sandwich. Before I even swallow it, I start getting heartburn. So, I do take medicine for it. I take esomeprazole every morning. And I eat my best friends right here. Constantly. I think for now, 2 might do it. And I started on some apple cider vinegar gummies. Because, girl, I'm not drinking that shit. Hell no, I'm not drinking apple cider vinegar. Ugh, just the thought of it makes me want to vom. Anyway, I got to finish telling you my story. So, my whole leg, I'm sitting there peeing. My whole leg goes numb. Where's my cough drop? Okay. My whole leg goes numb. And I'm ready to get up. Now, Kelly's asleep. It's early in the morning. But my entire right leg, from the tip of my toe to my hip, is numb. And I mean numb. Okay. And you know what that is, like heavy. You can't move it because you can't feel it. So, okay, thank you for telling me I have low battery. Hold on a minute. Y'all hold on. I gotta get the battery. Enjoy looking at my nose. Oh my God. Bending over is so fun right now. Shit. Ugh. Lord have mercy. I just hate everything. I hate everything. It's wires. We're so tethered. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, hold on. I didn't hear a dingle dangle, but maybe it's because I'm recording. Anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, I don't know how I'm going to get up, but I got to get up. I can't stay here forever. So, and I've done this like a million times. This is not the first time my leg has gone numb. And so what I do is I usually get up, very, very slowly. I am very wobbly. It's very odd to me how wobbly I get. But I get very, very wobbly. So anyway, on Monday, I went and peed. My whole leg went numb. And I got up. And I was doing my usual thing. So what I usually do is I get up and I just start holding on to everything I can hold on to. There's like this bar next to the toilet, like a countertop, right next to the toilet. I don't know, like a half wall kind of thing with a countertop. A chair for sitting and doing your makeup or whatever. And then, of course, the other sink. So there's things for me to hold on my way out. And during that time, my leg is usually waking up from the movement and the circulation, which is also a weird ass sensation. I absolutely hate the whole thing. I hate it when my leg goes numb. It just feels weird. But anyway, I'm doing the usual thing, and I didn't get very far. I got up, held on to the little countertop next to the toilet, and then I stood up, and I was going to grab the chair, and I did. I grabbed the little chair over by the litter box, the cat's litter box. And then I was going to grab the other chair that's in front of the other sink, because we have two sinks in different directions. So there's one sink going this way, and one sink going that way. So I was headed for that sink. And when I stood up to go to the next sink, I didn't trip on anything. I didn't move. So I couldn't have tripped on anything. But I heard a pop, like a loud pop. I heard it and I felt it in my ankle. Now, I've sprained my ankle many times before. It's always been my right one. I don't know why. But this was like, I've never heard of such thing. And the next thing I know, I'm on the floor. I kind of landed on my tushy, which is, good news. So maybe not great news for my back. This shit does not work very well, let me tell you. Okay, so real quick, I have a solution. Because what I did was, for the, this stuff, last time I used like it's the cream, but I did also take Benadryl like orally, and I used the cream, and it took my bites away. And I got the gel because it's a much bigger bottle. There's a lot more to it, and it's a gel, and so I thought it, you know, it's more cooling, you know what I mean? Might be smoother and easier to go around, but it's not doing anything for these itchies. So what I use is this. So now you can get lidocaine anywhere. You can get Aspercream. Aspercream has lidocaine in it. You can get it anything, but I happen to have this because, what the hell? Okay, sorry. Lord of mercy. I see shadows and shit. And I don't like that, especially when I'm alone. Really freaks me out. So I just had to, what I usually do then is I'll shut my bedroom door and I'll lock it. And then I'll put a weight in front of it. So that it would be harder to push on the door. Anyway, so I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so, anyway, back to me falling on my ass. So, I fell down, I felt the pop, scared the shit out of me. And then I just didn't know what to do because I didn't know how to get up. And I just started kind of yelling for Kelly. I was like, I was in a lot of pain. You know, when you already have an illness that is so reactive to, it's so temperamental, you know what I mean? Small fiber neuropathy, I would describe as like a little bitch. Little bitch ass. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be the most annoying disease, condition, illness, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what I'm calling it. I haven't decided what the fuck it is. Hello, Oliver, darling. Hello. Come to mommy. Come to mommy. Come to mommy, baby. Come here, please. I love you. Well, he just told me to fuck off. Anyway. Oh, what I was going to tell y'all is this. So I had some of this left over from my daughter's tonsillectomy. And let me tell you, they gave her Vicodin. It made her extremely nauseous. She didn't want to take it. But her throat was killing her. So I called them and I told them, I said, you better come up with something else because she is in excruciating pain. I had mine when I was 3 and I still remember the pain, and I was 3, y'all, okay? I still remember that pain. It is, oh my God, it's awful. So anyway, they came up with this. You can just put it in the back of your throat and gargle it, or, you know, they say you can swallow it, but I'm like, I don't know about that. So my daughter would just gargle, not gargle because that hurts your throat, but she would just, you know, put her head back like this, and we would take a dropper full and kind of just drop it on all those boo-boo places, because what they do is they cauterize your tonsils off. Okay, so just think about that. Like, you know how bad a burn hurts? And this is on like a mucosal kind of tissue. Y'all, shit, that hurts. Anyway, so, but when I had those skeeter bites the other night, ooh, I'd used, damn it, hold on a minute. Hello, sorry. I had used all of the Benadryl cream on Bailey. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That I have used on Bailey before, but this was on me the other night when I got like, oh my God, I don't know, 50 bites. My entire body was covered. My legs, my booty, my arms, everything. Well, this arm in particular, I don't know why, is super duper attractive to the skeeters, but also super itchy. It just itches. Like, I'll get a bite somewhere else and it's not as itchy. So, when I couldn't find that Benadryl gel that I just showed you, and I couldn't find the Benadryl cream because I think we were out, I think I used it all, I thought, well, shoot, I wonder if putting lidocaine on here will help. And it sure did. So, if y'all are ever in a pinch, get you some Aspirin cream, or you can ask your doctor to just prescribe you some lidocaine, oral or topical solution, 2% viscous. It's like a gel. It's very thick. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a medical clinician. I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just telling you what has worked for me. But I'm sure if this is something that you wanted to try for yourself, talk to your doctor. I don't see that they would have a problem prescribing this because it's not a narcotic or anything. To my knowledge, it can't be used for anything other than what it's used for, which is this. Hell, I tried to buy something the other day. I don't know what it was, like Sudafed or something, and shit, it felt like the FBI, everybody came storming out. I don't know. I mean, I know what they use it for, but it's like, look at me, y'all. Okay, do I look like I'm selling crack? I'm not. You know. I'm just basically a 90-year-old woman in a 50-year-old woman's body trying to get some Sudafed because I have sinus pressure. Okay? Let me get back to this. Let me plug this baby back in because I'm getting low battery. I swear to God, y'all, I'm working on that video camera. I can't wait because I really want to show you my plants and stuff. And remember how I was saying earlier that I made a 2-hour video? Well, part of that was I was showing you all my plant babies. But when I went back and I watched the footage, mostly you're hearing me talk about the plant babies, but you're looking at the ceiling or the side of the deck handle, the deck, what's that shit? When you're, it's like a balcony thing to keep you from falling over. I don't know. Y'all know I don't know words, okay? But, back to my story, my falling down story. Anyway, so I fell down and I was yelling, I was crying, it hurt really, really bad. And we're going for the double chin angle right now. So we'll see how that works. Or this. Maybe we'll just go down here and get the whole kit and caboodle. Maybe. Because I really do need to start taking my meds, like, honestly. I haven't taken them since early this morning, and I am starting to hurt really bad. And, you know, I'll just keep talking. So, I better just go ahead and take them. So, hold on, because I'm going to get some Benadryl, because I think that with the cream is what really makes the magic work. Hi. Oh, did you get to look at my big fat arm? Isn't she pretty? Look at that. Woo! Look at that, y'all. Ain't getting older fun? Yes. Yes, it is. But anyway, I take Benadryl with the Benadryl cream, and that seems to be the... It's not a trifecta. I guess it's a twofecta. I don't know. But, it seems to work real well. What's happening? Why can't I just please... Can I just please have this? Have something? Oh my goodness gracious. How's this? Take this off, first of all. So we can have some light. Let there be light, baby. Oh, that's better. Way more light. Okay. I ordered this from Amazon. Isn't she pretty? Hello. I'm going to wear her when I go to vote. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Anyway. So, what do I usually take with this? Oh, and then I got to take my Lyrica. But I want to keep, I'm going to take my meds. And then I'm going to keep telling you my story. My hair is terrifying. It's like Albert Einstein up in here with my hair, man, I tell you. She needs to be colored again. Okay. So I'm sitting there, I'm crying, I'm screaming, I'm yelling. You know, poor Kelly, he's in the middle of sleep. And he's like, "Whoa," and finally he wakes up. And he comes to my rescue. And he helps me up. Well, hold on. My ankle is screwed up, y'all. And I don't even know how to show it to you. But it's not good. It's not cute. And it hurts like a bitch still. I'm trying to look at her myself. And I can't. Hey. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Ow. Maybe tomorrow I can show you. I have too much going on right now, and I'm not outside. Outside is much better light. But I did get a ring light, so hopefully one of these days I'll get that going for you, and the videos will be so much better. Okay, so let me take these real quick. This shouldn't be just a minute, because these have a coating. Which, for people that have to take pills, and they have permanent dry mouth, sometimes from the pills themselves, sometimes medication causes a dry mouth, or sometimes their disease or whatever causes a dry mouth. And pharmaceutical companies know this. But recently, a lot of my pills I've been getting, there's no coating. And they start, remember when you were little? I'm sorry, get so close. I'm trying to turn on my heating pad from my back. Oh, that's another fun story. So while I was, as I fell, I didn't find this out till later. As I fell, God dang it, son of a bitch. Hold on. I'm so sorry. It's not the side of the heating pad that I wanted. I have a specific, I'm very specific. Okay, so, shit, what was I saying? Oh, so I fell on the corner of my cat's litter box, scraped the back of my leg up. I didn't even know. Scraped my arm up somewhere. But I can't find the scrape. But it's somewhere over there. And I've got these, because of the heating pad, I've got these burns and permanent scarring all over my backside. And I scraped along, I guess. I landed, I guess, on the litter box, like the corner of the litter box. I've got one of those that's shaped like this. So it kind of fits in the corner of something. I broke it all to pieces. I landed right on it. Well, it broke my ass because I guess it scraped one of those sore spots that I have back there from the burns. And I got into bed, and then later I got up, and I was like, oh my God, I had blood all over my sheets. So I was like, oh my God, where's the blood? So it was just a super fun day. And then, hold on, let me take these pills. It might be a minute. Swallowing's hard for me. Okay, so what I usually have to do is like, sometimes it'll take me 5 minutes to swallow a pill, and those, like the gel, the capsules will start to disintegrate. And when that happens with Advil, whatever's in the Advil starts burning my mouth really bad. So, but I got my Advil and my Lyrica and my Benadryl down. So that's good. Okay, so I'm going to take my muscle relaxer. This is one of them where they stopped coating it. They used to have a nice coating on it, and you can tell because it didn't cause powder, like you can see the powder lining inside your pill bottle, like this. See that powder? I didn't used to have that because my pills used to come with a real nice coating, and they would have a sheen on them. Well, there's not a sheen anymore, or it's way less of a sheen. And it's like when your parents would give you aspirin and it was real bitter, like it started dissolving in your mouth immediately, because when you're a kid, swallowing pills is like, what? Which is crazy because you swallow food all the time. But swallowing pills for a lot of people is difficult. And for me, for years, but even before I was ever got sick, this is when I was like a teenager in my 20s and stuff, I hated taking pills because it just felt weird. It felt foreign to me. Hold on. A secret is don't drink too much water. If you're drinking a pill that's not coated and it's kind of a larger pill, you would think drink a bunch of water. Don't do that because it just causes it to float around in your mouth. And then it's hard to swallow all that water. At least it is for me, because the way my esophagus is now, it's hard for me to put that much water down it at once, especially after I've eaten. So what happens is, like, of course I have to eat something to keep the pills from hurting my tummy. But I can't take my pills right after I've eaten, because it will, none of them will get down. Everything just gets stuck right in here. And that's awful. That's just awful. Okay, now I'm going to take my pain pills. Those are real simple to go down. They're coated and they're very small. But what I don't, for me, they don't work as well, because I used to get, I take tramadol. So I don't take anything too strong, like opiates or anything. Not that I think there's anything wrong with that. And I'm going to do another video about that, because we need to be treated like patients and not addicts. And woo, that's a hot button topic for me, y'all. It pisses me off, because I am not an addict. I am addicted to not being in pain 24/7. Okay, that's what I'm addicted to. And our bodies respond differently to opiates than someone who is just taking them recreationally. Okay, I don't feel the effects of being high. One, because I don't overtake. I don't take like 5 of my muscle relaxers at once, or 20 of my tramadols, which I think that would just make me nauseous. You know, tramadol is never in the news because it doesn't make anybody high. Even though they still mark it as a narcotic, it is not a true opioid. Feel free to do the research on that. I cannot explain it all to you, but it's not a true opioid. That's straight from me, just because I know better, but also my doctor said the same thing. It's not a true opiate. Anyway, so let me just make sure that I've taken everything I'm supposed to take today. I take my Ambien at night, I take my Ambien and my hormones at night. I don't know what this is. That's just whatever. Okay, so I'm good. I think I might take another esomeprazole. I just feel like my body is not doing the whole, like the GERD thing is really strong today. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Well, my husband did bring me Arby's, so. But it was the first time I've had junk food in quite a while. He was out and about, and I'm not doing any cooking on this. I don't cook anyway, but also I'm not doing a lot because of my damn foot. And this whole time I've been talking to you, I have not been elevating it, and that's not your fault. That's my fault. I've been having it down here to my side, which is not smart. So I'm fixing to pull it up on the bed here. I just want to take my esomeprazole. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm so sorry I have to do this, but I do. I have to take a bite of my sandwich. It takes me hours and hours and hours to eat anything. So I basically just end up eating on this thing. Ow! I just bit my tongue. I always do that. But it takes me hours and hours to eat stuff, so I just whatever Kelly gets me, I just eat on the rest of the day. Okay. So anyway, let me just take a bite. It's just an Arby's roast beef, no cheese. I don't know if y'all watched Chelsea Lynn, where she does that Trailer Trash Tammy commercial. Hello, Jesus Lord. Character. I don't know if she's ever done Arby's. If she has, let me know, because I will go and find that. I love Arby's. We don't have it a lot. It's not in a convenient spot, but... And normally, I'm not a fry eater because it takes me so long. Hold on. I gotta get seated right. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I love how everything's a chore. Okay. Let me get my leg up here. Okay. Woo! That was exhausting. This would be a perfect time to show you my leg, but I have no light. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. But what I was saying was, usually I'm not a fry girl because it takes me so long to eat my food. And fries, when they're cold, no, thank you. But I saw on their menu, they have these things called loaded fries or whatever. My daughter loves cheese fries. And I've never really cared for them one way or the other. I mean, they're not bad, but again, eating cold fries is like, ugh, you know. But, and I'm not expecting these to be great. These are now cold. But I just wanted to tell y'all, let me try a bite because they are so good. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yeah. Definitely better fresh. There's something about cold potato, unless it's potato salad, that's just not appealing. But I could eat these cold. Whatever sauce they have on them, you could even warm it up in the microwave and it would be like a warm potato. Whatever sauce is on it, you don't care about if the fries are crispy or not. But now, eating this, I've definitely guaranteed myself that I'm going to have heartburn. But, you know, I haven't had Arby's in, I don't know, I think it's been a couple months. Hold on. It's good though, look. Arby's roast beef. Now, if y'all aren't into eating videos, sorry. I should have given you a trigger warning. But now here's your trigger from now till forever. You never know when there's going to be eating in my videos. I might do a mukbang. I've only done one. Had I known how good those fries were, I would have waited. What do you need, baby girl? Oh, she's over here because she heard me eating. Anyway, so. Oh, yeah. Anyway, you might see me eating at any time during one of my videos. Because I have to take pills or I want to show you something or whatever. So, sorry, I'm a swisher. I swish. Some people don't like that either. But honestly, if I had to do a trigger warning for all the possible triggers, I'd never get anything done. Okay, so let me tell you what happened after the after I fell down. Busted my ankle up good. I will try to do a video tomorrow and show you my foot. Maybe I can show you my plant babies. Maybe I'll have my video camera and I can do it that way. But what I wanted to tell you was this also. So y'all know, with this channel, I'm really passionate about a few things. Spreading awareness of small fiber neuropathy, and chronic illness, invisible illness, all of that. Hold on. I'm going to open my bedroom door so my dog can go do what she wants. She knows her daddy's. Woo! She knows her daddy's about to be home somehow. Hold on, let me wipe you up. Hey. Somehow she knows he's gonna be home soon. And she wants to go wait by the door. Go on, baby. Okay. So, you need to go potty, baby? Do you want to go potty? Well, come on. Let's go potty. Come on. Come on, let's go potty. I'm going to take her. Pray for me. Come on. It's freaking freezing in here. Shit. Come on, we going to go potty? Oliver, I cannot take you outside, honey. One animal is enough. You're going to have to move on. No, don't argue with me. Don't even try to go outside, please. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Go on, baby. This cat is going to be the death of me. Make sure I don't lock myself. No, we're good. Okay. Go potty, baby. Go on. Oh, somebody's here. She knew. Isn't that weird? Oh my God, she knew. Holy shit. Kelly's home and she knew. You wait right here, baby. No, Piggy. Piggy, no. I'm afraid of her going. People drive crazy through here. Hold on. Kelly! Kel! I don't know if he can hear me. I've got Piggy out here, so, because she heard you. Okay. And I'm afraid, I don't want her running over there because I'm afraid of way people driving. No, I'm not. But she was in my bedroom with me. And I just got the sense that she was like, well, I'm just saying, like, she was telling me, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. And I didn't know, so. She's out here now. You're going to have to bring her in or something. All that other crap you can bring in tomorrow. What are you doing? What are you? Oh, is that the chug of the van? Yep. She's right. Okay, looks like everybody's home, so I'm going to end it here. I was going to tell you the story of my not missing, but how apparently I haven't been taking my Synthroid, which is my, shit, damn it, that hurt, which is my thyroid medicine every day. So I'll tell you all that story tomorrow. Until then, have a beautiful day.